Hey everyone, welcome back to AI Hacks. Today, I'll show you how to plug an AI-powered testing agent called TestSprite into Cursor and use it to automatically test your app, find bugs, and even fix them, all in minutes. We'll be using a basic e-commerce project as our example, with a front-end, back-end, and the typical features like product listings, cart functionality, and admin tools. TestSprite is an AI tool built for one specific task: automated testing. It can scan your code, simulate real user flows, generate test cases, and give you a detailed test report, all without writing a single line of test code manually. It integrates directly into Cursor, which makes the entire experience seamless. To get started, go to testsprite.com and click on Try MCP Free. Sign up if you haven't already. Once you're logged in, click Add to Cursor. This will add the TestSprite MCP plugin directly into your Cursor environment. Next, you'll need to get an API key to activate it. Inside the TestSprite dashboard, go to API Keys, give your key a name, I just used TestSprite, and copy the generated key. Paste it into Cursor where prompted and click Install. Once it's done, you'll see 6 new tools enabled inside Cursor, ready to work with your project. Before we jump into testing with TestSprite, let's first try it using Cursor for testing. The process is straightforward. We simply write a prompt in Cursor to test the complete set of APIs. Once the command is executed, it takes a little time to run through everything. After it's done, you'll notice the results. Most of the tests have passed successfully, with only 4 showing as failed. Now we'll repeat the testing with TestSprite, and trust me, you'll be amazed by the results. Stick around to see just how impressive it gets. Now let's start the app. Since we're working with an e-commerce project, I just ran npm run start. The application is now running locally on localhost 3000. With the servers live, we're ready to begin testing. Inside the Cursor chat, I simply wrote, "Can you please test and made test report using TestSprite?" That single prompt kicks off the whole process. TestSprite starts scanning the entire codebase, launches the app in a headless browser, navigates through the pages, and reads all the defined routes and project structure. Even though this e-commerce project didn't come with a PRD or product requirement document, I uploaded that document into TestSprite. And from there, it handled the rest. It used that data to create a customized PRD, generate a code summary, and build a full test plan, completely automatically. Now it starts doing its magic. First, it reads through the code and creates a code summary.json file. Then it calls the PRD generator, which produces a structured plan for testing. After that, it builds a template for the test execution and runs the full suite. Once finished, it generates a detailed test report. On the left-hand side of Cursor, you'll notice a new folder created called TestSprite Tests. Inside this folder, you'll find Python test cases that were automatically written for your app. You'll also see other useful files like the code summary, PRD, and the full test report in both Markdown and HTML formats. You can open the HTML file right in your browser for a clean visual overview, or you can view the same results from the TestSprite dashboard online, where you'll even see video recordings of each test session. In our case, the test report found that out of 10 tests, only 3 passed. The home page, product list, and admin form worked fine. But 7 critical tests failed, including endpoints like product details, cart handling, and order creation. Most failures were due to timeouts and incorrect API responses. That means only 30% of our test suite passed, highlighting serious bugs in the back-end flow. If you want, You can just drag the test report into Cursor and say, "Fix all these issues." Cursor will read it and handle everything, fixing timeouts, correcting APIs, and patching bugs automatically. No manual debugging needed. And yes, TestSprite is free to get started. You get 150 test credits per month, which is more than enough for most indie developers, students, and solo builders. If you need more, their paid plans are flexible and scale based on your usage. No contracts or heavy pricing, just pay as you grow. So if you're building apps in Cursor, especially full-stack projects like an e-commerce store, using TestSprite can save you hours of testing and debugging. You don't need to write test cases. You don't need to manually trace bugs. You just build, test, fix, and repeat, all inside a single interface. That's it for today. I'll drop all the relevant links in the description, including the Cursor setup, TestSprite, and the project repo if you want to try this yourself. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. This is AI Hacks, and I'll catch you in the next one.